After years of costly setbacks and delays, the $13 billion aircraft carrier of the new carrier class will soon be launched with a range of new technologies, such as an electromagnetic aircraft launch system and advanced weapons elevators meant to make it more capable than its Nimitz-class predecessors. However, in the end, the troubled ship that was initially expected to enter service in 2018 will soon be ready to serve the country. The carrier is reportedly in the midst of the final stages of maintenance before being deployed. Rear Admiral Gregory Huffman, who commands Carrier Strike Group 12, and the Admiral who will lead Ford's Strike Group on its maiden deployment. This ongoing maintenance period follows the successful completion of blast shock trials this summer, when the Navy detonated several 40,000-pound bombs near Ford to test its ability to handle the shock of actual combat.
Graphics showing the various classes of standard JDAM bombs, two variants of the 2,000-pound class, a 1,000-pound example, and a 500-pound class type, as well as a close-up of one of the tail-guide sections in the upper right. The JDAM can be suspended in altitude when released, reaching targets up to 15 miles away. The addition of the JDAM ER wing kit extends the weapon's range to about 45 miles. JDAM can be suspended While the U.S. Gerald R. Ford brings many new capabilities, the carrier will need to undergo modifications in order to eventually deploy with the Navy's most advanced carrier-based fighter jet, the F-35 Sea Lightning II Joint Strike Fighter. The only Navy aircraft carrier to use the F-35 is the U.S. Carl Vinson, which deployed in August. Ford is the latest in an unrivaled fleet of 11 operational Navy aircraft carriers. The Navy must also consider how to integrate new unmanned systems, such as the MQ-25 Stingray tanker drone. Ford is being designed with more of a modular mindset, which will likely make it easier to adapt and be flexible as new equipment comes into service, as we start to see what the composition of the new air wing and new technologies present. The Navy currently has 3 additional Ford-class aircraft carriers: the U.S. John F. Kennedy, U.S. Enterprise, and U.S. Doris Miller, in various stages of construction.